Hello everyone, I apologise for that intro, that sucked. For today's video, I have a moveset that consists of super attacks that only take 1 bar of ki to use, and what I'm sure at least most of you or some of you will consider to be the best 1 bar super attacks in Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 as of the current version, which is version 1.08.00. So guys, leave those moveset suggestions in the comments and the best ones will be used for future videos. So going over the moveset, 4 supers, cross arm dive, sledgehammer, aura slide and handy cannon, 2 ultimates. I'll get into these in a moment as well as go to the first fight. Justice combination and divine wrath purification, transformation, awoken, whatever you want to call it, potential unleashed, and for our evasive we have, surprisingly enough, dimension cannon, and I'll go into why I picked that in a moment. With that being said guys, let's get into the first fight for this video. So as we do go to the first battle for this video, you guys may have noticed from the intro there my 2 ultimates, which are of course Justice combination and divine wrath purification. I don't know why I went close to the mic there. Now, of course, those 2 ultimates, they take 3 bars of ki to use, not 1, and I mean, let's be fair, look, as of version 1.08.0, there's 2 ultimates that take 0 ki to use, but they're very situational, you know, like the Angry Kamehameha and the Last Emperor, and, you know, there's 4 bar ultimates, and then there's 5 bar ultimates. Like, of course, there's like stuff like the Angry Kamehameha Mark 2, which takes 7 bars of ki. That's giving a sequel, I'm sure. And stuff like Angry Explosion and Super Ki Explosion, you know, that like you can prolong depending on how much ki you have. Here he goes for a Super God Fist. Wasn't expecting to go for instant transmission into Super God Fist because he went for like instant transmission prior and didn't work. Like here he's kind of spamming it, whatever, his loss, because of how just OP his moveset is. But again, the reason why I went for those 2 ultimates were, well, it's because, in my opinion, I think they are the best 3 bar strike and ki based ultimates in the game, again, as of this current version, 1.08.00. Now, you could have said something like, oh, maybe Final Kamehameha, and in terms of damage, maybe, I'm not entirely sure, but again, in terms of, you know, like 3 bar ultimates, I think these are the 2 best, or rather the best ki and strike versions. So he's got no health now. I did try and go for the cross arm dive there. I was going to say the cross arm Dandelion, but I did try and go for the cross arm dive there. He goes for an instant transmission into Super God Fist. Of course he was. I saw that coming a mile off. Guys, just wait. Like, just wait a moment, guys. Like, I'm going to speed this part up right here just for a moment, and there we go. He rage quits. Of course he rage quits. Oh man, just why? Well, okay, I know why, because he's rage, I guess, I don't know. Yeah, go for a cheeky bingo dance here. What is it? Bingo dance 2, I think. Yeah, guys, let's go into the next fight for this video. This guy, I think he picks his fuse race. This guy's actually really fun. Never, yeah, he goes for turn garden straight away. I believe he's running. Well, I'm not entirely sure because I think what I thought he was going to be running, or I rather thought he was running the Royal Super Soul, but it didn't come up. So, I mean, I know there's a few other Super Souls that, you know, give you max hit to begin with. Oh yeah, right there, I went for Dimension Cannon, and yeah, into the sledgehammer there, into the cross arm dive. That, I mean, we're like what? Not even halfway through the first minute right now, and he's basically got no health. He's in flashing red. Now, I thought at the time, oh, it's a good idea that I went for that Dimension Cannon there. No, he wasn't. Yeah, I vanished there. Got no stamina right now. He goes for with stamina right there. Yeah, I'm going to get completely wrecked here. I think he may go for a, warp Kamehameha. Oh no, sorry, a Super Kamehameha, like. I thought he was going to go for the warp for some reason. But yeah, I mean, given that I have minus points in, well, not minus points, I think my PG bank gives me minus points in stamina, or plus, I don't know. But I did change my stats again, just for this, just for this video, giving it a hybrid moveset. So I don't have that many points in stamina to begin with. There go for the Divine Wrath Purification. Just damn it, that was such a violent, well, not violent, but it was like such a very intense fight. Like, it was short. Like, how long was it? Like, no, just under a minute long at 0.59 seconds. Yeah, and this guy, okay, this is the guy who's running Warp, Kamehameha, and Soul Punisher. Level 85, I'm level 99, of course. And I believe it's this fight, which was quite, yeah, it is this fight, it's a bit laggy. So I went for the Heavy Smash there. It hit, in quotations, him. But nothing happened. Also, the super song we're using is the I'm neither Kami nor Piccolo. I'm Vegito. No, that's in the spin-off game, I think. The Kamikaze Super Soul. Very quickly, if you know what that does, it's got 2 effects. Firstly, the passive effect is, and someone asked me, like, last time I used that, the term passive, what does that mean? Well, let me say it right. Passive, who cares? And basically means, like, it's something that's going to activate regardless, or it's going to be something that's on permanently, I guess. and right there, like, he went for Ultra Instinct, I guess. But the super I'm using, it's got two effects. Firstly, it will give you a permanent medium increase in your key-based skills, which given that, I mean, granted, I do only have 2, but technically 3, you can get my invasive key-based skills on its moveset. I think, you know what, I might as well give them a bit of a boost. But also, when you've got max stamina, it will, well, I was going to say temporarily, but it will recover your health until either A, you use some stamina, or B, yeah, talking stamina, get right there, but either A, you use some of your stamina in any way, shape, or form, or B, until you get perfect health. At least I think it's until you get perfect health, I'm pretty sure it is. Like, I'm pretty sure it is, but I'm just, you know, throwing it out there, whatever. So there, of course, he broke my god as I went for the Divine Wrath Purification, and he went for a Warp Kamehameha. Fair play. Yeah, I do try and get, well, I was thinking he may try and go for the back hit there. Of course he didn't. There I go for the Justice Combination. I forget which evasive he's running. Oh, it's, I believe it's Super Explosive Wave, or it's just Explosive Wave. I'm pretty sure it's the Super variant. Fun fact, that was the attack, or rather that was the evasive I transferred all the way from Xenoverse 1 to Xenoverse 2. No one cares, I know. Actually guys, I've actually, well, a while ago now, I actually did a data transfer moveset. It's up on the channel, you guys want to check that out. Yeah, so there, he makes a massive mistake by, well, he breaks my guard and he makes a massive mistake by not continuing the combo, trying to, I guess, finish him off in style, or rather not going for the swing kick into that warp coming out of the heart there. There he goes for the Kalkan Sword. I've got my stamina, recovered now. So yeah, like, I'm looking, I would say good, but so, given I've got some stamina now, I'm thinking, well, okay, I'm pretty sure I can beat him now. So yeah, saying now like twice more. There I go for the Justice Combination, and I know someone's going to be saying, oh, why do you go for, as an example, Divine Lasso? Well, firstly, even though Divine Lasso is classed as a strike-based ultimate, it actually does more damage, I believe so anyway, if you're a Ki Blaster. So that's why, well, that's one of the reasons why I didn't go for it. And secondly, yes, you know, Divine Lasso is a pretty damn good ultimate, it really is. But here's the thing, if you try to perfect block Justice Combination, or rather if you're blocking Justice Combination when it's used on you, it's going to cut through your stamina like a warm knife through butter. Yeah, you'll get completely wrecked. Now, technically speaking, you can indeed perfect block that first initial kick, but it's happened to me and against, or rather it's happened against me and I've done it, but maybe a handful of times, like both in Xenoverse 1 and 2, but I say Xenoverse 1, I don't remember off the top of my head if you can actually perfect block that in Xenoverse 1, like that first kick, but if you can, it's probably happened to me like a few times, so it's like, if you're not going to run just a combination for that reason, it's like, what's wrong with you? So there we both go for a double stand break. That happened recently, like, that was interesting, like it's happened twice, like, within like a week or something, I don't know. But yeah, now, with Divine Lasso, you can block, just normal block the, you know, like the needles that the Sheki gives off, and it will tank some stamina, but it's not going to do anything major, so that's fine. Actually, I don't know if you can actually tank up those needles, it's never happened, again, to me or against me, so I'm not entirely sure. If anyone, you know, does know that, do let me know. There, the Divine Purification, as he went for, I believe he tried to go for Super Saiyan 3, but he did go for it, but perfect blocked it into a heavy smash. I think it's like a bit of a combo, then of course into the Divine Purification. Basically, with Divine Lasso, it's good, but compared to like either of these two moves I'm running, it's not the best, you know. So it's like fair play for when you use it, but it's whatever really. So this guy, yeah, he doesn't have to major stamina, and I do feel a bit guilty in this spot for something I did accidentally. So yeah, we'll get into it when we get into it. So he's got enough stamina. I go for the stamina break into the Sledgehammer. I think they are trying to go for the cross-arm dive, but I didn't go for whatever reason. Go for auto slide there. Like, I think I hit him once, then went for the back hit. Complete mistake there. He vanishes twice. Ah man, what are you doing? Yeah, break his guard again there, into another Sledgehammer, but he hit me at the same time, so cool, I guess. So I believe it's going to be here in a moment. Yeah, I'll try to go for my evasive, I've got no stamina to do so, and I'll go, like, that's technically an infinite, like, I guess like the falling infinite, and I didn't mean to do that, so I'm just standing still for a moment, and let him hit me a few times, because again, I didn't mean to do that. What I tried to do there was to hit him, to try and come some stamina, you know, or whatever, or key, whatever, to then try and go for my evasive. Didn't work, so I do feel a bit guilty. I'm going to like stand the ref like a little bit. Like, well, the reason why I was doing this it wasn't necessarily so he could hit me, but if it did, so it's whatever. But more so, I guess he could like regroup, or if he's got maximum charge or whatever, charge up, I don't know. But yeah, in a moment, he's going to end it. Poke up there, then I go for my evasive, and that does finish him off. So yeah, I didn't mean to go for like that. Like, what do people call it? Like the falling infinite or whatever? Like, well, I did it wrong because you were supposed to do like the heavy smash, like triangle rather than square. So let's go level 83, Super Saiyan Rose, Goku Black, go for the vanish there. Well, the vanish, and I predicted it, so it's very nice in my opinion. You get another vanish there, predict into the Dimension Cannon. And with Dimension Cannon, I'm not entirely sure which two ultimates, well, guys, apparently it's an ultimate now, but I'm not entirely sure which two evasives do more damage, if it's Dimension Cannon or the Special Beam Blast, because you can actually block, and by extension, Perfect Block, Special Beam Blast, and I guess you can Perfect Block and block Dimension Cannon as well, but it just feels like it does more damage, I don't know. So there, I got for Potential Unleashed. Now, I was going to go for Super Saiyan because, of course, Justice Combination, Sledgehammer, Cross Arm Dive, and All Slide, but I thought, you know what, I want something a bit more balanced, maybe, I don't know, or something that wouldn't dramatically take away from my key, well, my one key Super, and my key Ultimate, and maybe by extension my evasive, because this is one of those evasives it's like a pseudo evasive where, look, would it actually like get you out of trouble? I don't think it would. Like, someone with like a super common heart on you and you go for your evasive, I mean, shoot, it's going to temporarily protect you because of like super armor or what have you, like invincibility frames, but it's like, as an evasive, it's kind of lame. But again, like, you're going to use it as a sort of offensive evasive maybe, or like as a pseudo super. A pseudo super, that's going to be my shirt someday, I don't know. Then, you know what, it's okay, I guess. So yeah, there, I go for the Justice Combination, and that's a game. And guys, who needs a rose when you're a Dandelion? Okay, so going into the final fight, for this video now, this guy picks, actually, who does he pick? Oh yeah, I think he's called his character something like a priest or something. I mean, he does look like an angel, so who knows. Of course, it's a male earthly, so it's going to be fun. Yeah, it goes for Structural Revelation, I believe it is, and that's actually the type I used to run. Like, it's good if you know when your opponent's going to vanish, but I just stopped using it for whatever reason. There, I tried to block it, he completely saw what I was doing, or he's going for like XY or whatever, or FXY, whatever it is, I can't remember off the top of my head. Yeah, I broke my stamina there. He gets a bit carried away, I'd say, but going for that other Structural Revelation, because yes, it does do a fair amount of damage, but it's like, well, you could have easily gone for like a melee combo, especially given it's a male human, and male earthling. Yeah, I mean, kind of maybe relying on Punisher Drive here. Like, he's gone for like 3 times within the last 10 seconds, if that. Yeah, goes for Arm Crash there. I run into it, so that's a dull moment for me. Yeah, again, I think he almost broke my guard there. But here I got for Justice Combination. I think it's actually going to vanish out of it here, which I mean, it's got a decent amount of health, so I don't know why he just didn't wait, because of course here I'm going to punish him by going for the Sound Break into the Sledgehammer, into a fully charged heavy smash here. Yeah, another Sledgehammer there, and that is game. Guys, thank you ever so much for watching this video. I do hope you enjoyed it. Leave those themed moveset suggestions in the comments, and the best ones will be used for future videos. And that being said, thank you once again for watching, and I'll see you next time.